first came into this cell a couple of years ago now. I'd heard about his story, and I came in here and did some ghost box stuff and all that. And the story behind Charlie is that he sort of was attacked or hanged with barbed wire. He had barbed wire around his throat, and that's how he died. Sometimes you can feel that around your throat. This echo is so weird. So yes, Charlie was like barbed wire around the neck, and I was doing a ghost box session in here, and I said that I worked as a carer, and the voice immediately came back saying, "Nurse?" And I was like, "No, I'm just a carer." And I was like, but it seemed like after that, every now and then, I'd get a hello, or there'd be absolutely nothing. And right at the end, when I'd be there going, "Oh, I've got to go, I've got places to go, things to see, whatever." On more than one occasion, he'd stay, or stay, effectively saying, wants me to stay. And the theory behind that is obviously if you're having a few issues there, you're not exactly going to want to be verbose. So he asked me to stay. So I'm going to do a little bit of a session here with, hopefully with Charlie. Trouble is that it echoes so badly, so it's like, oh, there goes the senses, all 5 of them, and a couple of others. Okay, for the rest of this I actually decided to clean up the audio a bit just to try and remove some of the echo. I didn't do anything else to it, no overdubs or cheesy stuff to make it look like, wow, this is something that's happened. No, I don't believe in doing any of that silly stuff. This is simply to try and get some of that echo out so that you can hopefully hear the ghost box a little bit better. The downside to that is that it's made the squeaky bits more squeaky. So I'm sorry about that. Probably good that I warned you a little bit of that. But anyway, here is me back in Gladstone with a squeaky ghost box. Okay, Charlie, I was very rude. I didn't introduce myself. No, I'm Robert. Yes, I'm Robert. Is that you, Charlie? Might be. So if it's not Charlie, who is it? Who? I hate the fact that I've got my back to the door. It feels like there's someone behind me, but it's just the idea of having my back to the door. Could be. Okay. Yeah. Can you be clear as to where I should go? Something from you. So Charlie, is there any cell that I should go to? go to cell 32. Okay. I'll give that a go. Alright, Charlie, I'll go there and see what happens. Go. Alright. I shall go down there. Interesting. Alright, I'm off to cell 32. What are you trying to tell me there? I'm going to cell 32. Keep going, I think he said. Alright. I'll go to cell 32. I'm going to cell 32. Yes, at the time I heard cell 32, I'm more inclined now to think that it said 37. Interesting though, because 32 did have some stuff happen in there, but that was more of a personal nature and I'm not going to upload that. Interesting that I should have been asked to go into cell 37 because there was actually a bit of history in cell 37 that sort of involved me. Now, back in, I'm going to be reading off of notes here, so back in September 2017, I ascertained that a spirit in there was actually, he was Italian. And while all of this was happening and I was talking to him on the ghost box, I was actually getting really bad interference. And I was doing a bit of a chat and I just said, oh, so you are an old Italian man playing games. And about 20 seconds or so after that, I started getting interference again. Not quite like that though. So it turned out that that particular spirit was incumbent in that cell 37. It's down the end of B wing too. I suppose I should have added that at the start. Better late than never. When I went back there in January 2018, it was mid-January, I had found out that he was having a reputation for pushing people around, getting a bit physical. You know. I kept seeing this kind of description. He like had a very long beard, not sort of Santa Claus-ish. You know. But he apparently had a reputation for pushing people around, kind of stuff like that. So I went in there with the ghost box. I made a deal with him. I said, you stop pushing people around and I won't come in there ever again to pester you. So I was like, alright, so we'll set that as a ground rule. I won't go in there, you leave people alone. By all accounts, he has stopped. So why on earth I was... That's what makes me think, was it really cell 37? Was he trying to get me to go back in there and I didn't quite hear that, which is probably not a bad thing, because I've got a feeling I might have forgotten a little deal. I better, yeah. But anyway, I shall trundle off, but it won't be to cell 37. I'll keep cell 37 to itself, because I promised not to go in there. Anyway, I'm going to trundle off. I love the timing of that. Alright, you take care and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.